this one. Terrific talent on both sides. Everybody getting ready for this one.
This is not a game where you take the dry eraser and circle it in the training room. You take the permanent marker because you wanted this one. You wanted it to get here sooner. And tonight we're going to see some high-level play against these powerhouse teams.
And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for Portland. The wide open look here for Fox. That three off the mark. And here is Tatum. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Now, here's Fox. Pass to Washington. Stolen. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Drains it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 5 now.
Nice work by Tatum. A better three-point shooter than many scouts thought he might be.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Fox looking it over. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And they get it. And he lays it up and in.
How about Hero? Gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Pass to Whiteside. Over Porzingis. Whiteside, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And the jam by Whiteside.
Well, when you have a big guy like Whiteside running the break like that, look out.
And another turnover here by Portland.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Ball. Porzingis with the block.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
Fox with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Out left to the wing. And stolen by Whiteside. To the inside. Here's Clark. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
The drive-by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Ball. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Pass to Whiteside. To the middle. Here's Clark. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Portland basketball.
Trailblazers trailed by 9. Here's Fox. Buries the long-range jumper.
And
Fox has got his third basket of the night. Here's Ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Again, big guards. That helps out. And Ball using that to his advantage on the inside.
Washington. And it's blocked. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Blazer substitution, Chris Boucher.
Stripped it away.
Jalen Green.
Deflects the pass.
Russell.
And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Maxi Kleber, Joe Ingles. Hornets timeout call. Your honeybee.
How does it look now for Portland? Portland on defense. 8-point game. Outside Tatum. Pass to Clark. And he drops it in from the low post. Clark's got his second basket.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox getting up on the inside? Love to see the point guard rise up.
Now here's Ball. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And so here's Charlotte. The Blazers getting the bucket. Tatum's shot is off.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
A pass to
2
Fox.
minutes.
Outside, Porzingis. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Porzingis showing some toughness that time, just cutting through contact.
Hornets leading by 6. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with the Blazers head coach. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight. He quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, three, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. So Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Thanks, David. Brent, what I love about De'Aaron Fox, he just seems to improve every season, which is a testament to his strong work ethic.
No doubt, Kevin. And they always say speed kills. So what I like about De'Aaron Fox is that he's learning how to be crafty with his speed. One of the quickest guys in the league and tough to stay with, but he's drawing fouls. He's setting up pick and rolls. And so all these layers to that kind of quickness and speed are really helping him improve as a player.
Hornets ball.
Now Payton still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Porzingis patrolling the floor, getting his arms up quickly to alter those shots.
P.J. Washington.
And then Washington with the dunk.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And stolen by Payton. It's tipped. Here we go, one-on-one. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
So fun when you make the right read on the break, and Hero did so there.
Can they get it? And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Hornets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. First free throw is good.
While Dragic doesn't get to the free throw line all that often, when he does, he's usually pretty good. You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Russell. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Hornets on top. They're up by 1. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center.
All right. Look who's coming to the court.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Looking at what we've seen from the Hornets, what do you think?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now. Just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Charlotte. And he makes good on the layup.
But when Dragic gets the opportunity to drive, guess what? He's driving. Foot on the gas pedal there.
Russell with a wide open look. Sinks the triple. Russell's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Here's Williams. That one goes in. Williams has got his first basket.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Russell. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4. And your experience, Brett, in the front office, has it changed how you view the game in any way?
I think, Kevin, it's a great question, and I'll actually take it beyond the game and talk about the NBA as a product. I think there's so much more respect that I have the levels to which organizations go to and through in order to put on an NBA season, from what they do in promotions and ticket sales to the lengths they go to provide the players the best opportunity to maximize their potential. So from top to bottom, sort of being behind the curtain in that way, it's allowed me to see some things on some levels that I appreciate so much more, and I'm so thankful for that opportunity.
Charlotte leading by 4. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
And a nice show of strength from Whiteside there. Slapped on the shot, but still makes the basket.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 5. Good work there as it goes. Russell's got 7 points.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And here's Tatum for 3. Trailblazers trailed by 5. Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And again, the Hornets missing.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Back to Tatum. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Violation.
And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble, and makes smooth adjustments midair.
And the technical free throw is good.
And you know, Jason Tatum is one of those guys who can really do it all. He's got a versatile skill set that makes makes him a constant threat on both ends of the floor. And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
And one can only imagine what Green will be like, Greg, with a little time.
He's still refining his shot release. Still working on getting others involved. But we haven't seen a two-guard into the league with this much potential in quite some time.
Free throw good, Fox. You know, Greg, thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him, we know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 12. Got a hand on it.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Inside. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Outside, Ball. Here he goes. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Fox. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the third team foul.
And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Portland. Trailing here by 8. The drive by Russell.
2 minutes remaining.
And he finishes nicely on the layup.
2 minutes.
Russell's got 9 points in the quarter.
That basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
The kick out to Tatum. With the drive. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move. And he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Porzingis.
You gotta really do a better job on Tatum once he gets on the way up. Excellent at fighting his way through the defense there and still able to convert.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
At 7 feet tall, Whiteside is always a threat for the high percentage dunk.
Here's Porzingis. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Pass to Whiteside. Porzingis with the steal. Cuts off the pass. Tatum with it. He's got 14. Takes a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Tatum's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Hornets.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
The assist.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Now here's Ball. And he drives in. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's on Porzingis.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Well, if you're going to perfect your shooting stroke, it's not just about the three. Sometimes it's about settling in and getting to the free throw line to get those mechanics down. And Alonzo is improving.
And Green gets it to go.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Ball. And it's Clark in the corner. He got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Well, Fox causes some problems defensively here. They're using his instincts on that play.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Hornets. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. There's Hero with the 3. And it's Whiteside with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
A great pass by Whiteside, hanging in that play.
Outside, Fox. Here's Covington. It's deflected. Down low. Here's Whiteside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, sometimes the D has no choice but to foul Whiteside and try to make him earn it.
Both shots good from the stripe. Trailblazers trailed by 16. Here's Fox. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Pass to Whiteside. Here's Giddey. Back to Whiteside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Like to see when Whiteside has the size and improved touch that he's got to take advantage of his defender. Right now doing it offensively.
Here's Fox. Takes it out to Covington. And the 3 off target.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
An even 3-on-3 break. Fires the 3. That shot is off. And the Hornets now going the other way. Ball with it. Now Covington defending. Here's Giddey. And he banks in the layup. Giddey's got his first bucket in this one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now, here's Ball. 8 points for him. Pass to Clark. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Clark's got 11 points.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Now here's Porzingis. That's tipped. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Blazer substitution. Hornets timeout call. All right. Look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud for your Honeybees.
So it's Portland now. There's Russell with the three. That shot misses.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Ball. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. And that'll be his third foul so far.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
And Portland with the ball. Russell inside. And stolen by Tatum.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up to the Portland Trail Blazers. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And here is Ball. 8 points for him. Off with the layup. Outside Russell. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Russell's such a natural scorer and capable of connecting just about anywhere.
And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
And then Washington with the dunk.
Assist goes to
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
There's Russell with the three. They set the pick. Driving in. Washington, that's good. Washington's got 4 points this quarter.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Here's Ball. The kick out to Tatum. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Basketball.
And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it. But at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
In the corner, it's Boucher. Boucher, the screen. Here's Russell. And the layup falls. Russell's got 13.
And that's 10 straight. Points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. Your Honeybee.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Hornets leading by 19 points. Pass to Azubuike. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And Russell gets it to go.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And here's Azubuike. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Williams scanning the floor. Takes it from 10. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Hero with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Shots good by Boucher.
Assisted.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Milton. And count it from 19 feet away. 19 seconds left to play here in the third. Up top, Russell. Plays it up and banks it in. Russell's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, he's starting to get into the flow now and the rhythm. This is a dominant offensive performance from D'Lo. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And so it's Charlotte with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Now Dragic to the paint. Fox with the steal. Porzingis at the elbow. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Porzingis out there and hustling in transition to get the nice finish.
Dragic looking it over. Pass to Azubuike. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Hornets foul call. Udoka Azubuike. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Trailblazers trailed by 17.
Blazer substitution.
Fox goes in. And it's Fox with the jam.
De'Aaron Fox.
Play control. We have De'Aaron Fox cleared for takeoff.
And so here's Charlotte. 22 is their biggest lead. And there's the drive. A shot by Milton, no good.
Foul charge to
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Second team foul. Blazer substitution. Timeout, Charlotte. Team foul.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. James Borrego had some words for his team over the break. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Porzingis. Can't hit from in close. Hornets leading by 15. Outside Tatum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
And so Tatum nails them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Russell. And the rejection by Tatum. And Portland has possession, trailing by 17. Russell inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Russell's got 19 points.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And Ball gets double teamed. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Just 4 to shoot. Driving inside. Porzingis with the block. Russell from long range. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Russell's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Right side, Ball. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take
Portland basketball.
And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Outside, Russell. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good. Russell's got 7 points for the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
There's another turnover by the Hornets.
Trailblazers ball.
Now a timeout called by Portland. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
All right. Lookers coming to the court. Come on and get loud before your Honeybee. Into the lineup for the Trailblazers.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Fox goes in. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
And they just refuse to go away and really have slowly worked themselves back into the game.
It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Trailblazers trailed by 10 for 3. And another 3 for Portland.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Outside Tatum. Going inside. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
A smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
And Portland with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Fox. An easy 2 points on the layup. Fox has got 9 points here in the second half.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And Ball slams it in.
And Lonzo can score. He drives like that with intent.
Fox with it. He's picked up by Whiteside. Out to the right wing. Back to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Oh, what an amazing finish there. Just fearless in when he attacks the rim, and it's as if the big fella wasn't even there.
To the inside.
2 minutes remaining.
The kick out to Fox.
2 minutes.
There's Russell with the three. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And bringing the aggression and the energy. Two things you like to see from Porzingis.
Here's Ball. Shoots over Covington. And Covington sends it back. Boucher with the rebound. Trailblazers trailed by 7. Here's Fox. And the Trailblazers another three.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
Ball no good. Outside Covington. Back to Fox. Down low. There's Boucher. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Fox. Tatum draws the double. Here's Giddey. To the middle. Here's Clark. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Hornets lead by 7.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well
Portland.
And what I love about Tatum, he is decisive with his decision-making in terms of driving the basketball. Solid at kind of just putting his head down and creating the angle, and then the strength there to take the contact and force the foul.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Foul's been charged to Portland. Maxi Cleveland.
It's the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And the third team foul.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Here's Fox. A three-pointer off the mark. Ball with it. So it's Charlotte picking up the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability